Hi, everybody. Mike Stern for Friday Night Glory. I'm with Carrollton Ranchview head football coach Terry Smith. And Coach Smith, you just finished the practice. It's late morning. Pretty hot out here.
Yes, sir. It really is. That's why we're doing a little bit this week. Get used to it, and then next week we go in the afternoon, so it's going to be a lot hotter.
Now, the heat has been in the triple digits, as everybody in the Dallas-Fort Worth area knows. Does that change anything that you do or you don't do for practice?
Not really, because it's Texas. It's always going to be hot. And so we always make sure that we have our kids hydrated really well. We've got water all over the place. We have a bunch of really good trainers. They do a fantastic job for us. They're constantly with our position groups, watering them up. So, no, we're not going to do anything different because we take care of that already.
That's great to hear. That truly is. Last year, the best year in the history of this school, you made it to the area round. As you look back on that, what are some of the key memories that you take from that?
Oh, man. We just had a really good bunch of kids. You know, they were so much fun. The senior group specifically, they played for each other. They were really good kids, and they'd grown up together. They loved each other, and they weren't going to be the weak link. And they did a really good job leading our kids. They did a really good job of playing when it came time to play. They competed really, really hard. And then, of course, our coaching staff. I mean, we just got such a good bunch of guys. Last year I was almost bored. You know, they just did everything they were asked to do. I stood around and watched, and take credit and blame, that sort of thing. And they, I take credit when we lose and blame when we win. But those guys do such a good job. I just try and stay out of their way. This year's going to be a little bit different. We lost our offensive coordinator. Brenton Whitaker, one of our offensive line coaches, has moved up to that spot now, and he's going to do a great job. But we're actually down a coach this year, so I'm having to coach a little bit more. And so it's a little bit different. But last year was really fun because it really was a true family atmosphere. It was good. And
I saw that here today in practice. You gave a little speech about every step counts, and late in the game, that's when you can win it or lose it. And after that, I heard a lot of your student athletes encouraging each other through the wind sprints, which I know they're not fun, but you have to do them in order to be in shape.
That's exactly right. And, they'll all tell you I give a lot of speeches. I talk a lot, but, it's a family atmosphere. You got to take care of each other. Regardless of what you're doing, you got to take care of each other. And, we got about 100 kids out here, and it's us against the world. And that's the attitude we have to have. And, you fight with your brothers, you fight with your family, but nobody messes with you, and that's the way we look at it. And our kids do a great job of really loving each other and take care of each other.
Coach, you mentioned 100 kids out here. Good segue to what I wanted to talk about next. The numbers of young people coming out for football, they've been steadily increasing since you've been here.
Yes, sir, they have. Really feel blessed with that. And once again, that goes all the credit to that goes to our staff. I mean, they're just such good guys. They do a great job in the building when they're teaching. They do a great job out here, and kids want to gravitate to them. And so kids come out. And plus, when you're winning, that helps as well. But, more than anything, we've just got really good guys that do a great job, and our kids recognize that.
One more question. You've raised the bar. Best year last year. You want to improve on that?
Oh, absolutely. You always want to improve. And somebody a long time ago was talking about John Wooden. John Wooden used to define it, he used to talk to his kids. He used to not talk about winning, he talked about success. And that's what we really want to focus on. We want to use the process and really focus on being successful. If we'll worry about, day-to-day successful, next play mentality, 1-0 every day, all that kind of stuff, if we'll do that, we'll get where we need to go. We're not worried about how many wins or anything like that.
Coach Smith, thank you so much for your time. Good luck in the early season. I know you're doing a great job out here with the young people.
Thank you. I appreciate it.